get the boost you need to sculpt a stronger, leaner body that is sure to turn heads. Get back to work. To get a complimentary sample of Gen Exchange Boost, text DURST to 369 369. Wow. He's finally admitting he attacks me personally hard. Today he called me a loser. A loser? Well, sure, nobody talks to my wife that way.
Oh, thank you, honey. Well, I have to myself. You're going down there and all my tense, I can't even touch. Stop always nonsense. The only good thing about all this stress is that
it was a beautiful day on the island. One day, James was playing. Well, he was actually busy. He was going to collect his good strain from the China clay pits. He was starting to get to work. Soon, he was heading to the China clay pits to collect his good strain. Alright, he puffed. But the truck started getting tired of getting bumped every time. So they started getting revenge. Crashing engines. And making them go to the steamworks. What's going on? What's going on? On! Oh no. I'm going too fast. He cried. He didn't know how to stop. On! Oh. Stop! He exclaimed. But they still wouldn't listen. Later, James was back at Tim's sheds. He was just fine. All he needed was to be lifted back onto the rails. What's wrong? What's up with the mod, said James. Well, I just had a terrible accident with the trucks. Oh, I know that. But, well, you never had trouble with trucks. Well, you remember the time you were stuck on Gordon's Hill? No tank engine like Thomas would be stuck up Gordon's Hill. Gordon, I think he heard you. What was that again? Nothing, Thomas. We're just talking about something. I heard you say my name. Besides, we little engines are really useful. And from that day on, more and more engines would be joining into Gordon and James' conversation. Okay, you two, that's enough. Soon, the engines started a meeting. We're really useful engines. Yes, of course. All of us engines moved to Sodor. So the railway would be better for steam engines. Thomas, we know that. I know, Percy, I know. Oh, the indignity. And besides, bigger engines are more better than smaller engines. That's not true, James. That's right. Every engine is best.
Oh my goodness, we got this LA at JB Fox. Champs the rapper.
This is like an engine meeting at Titmuth's sheds. We will be really useful engines, like every other steam engine. All steam engines on Soda are really useful. Of course. So there was a very big meeting. Well, steam engines would be really useful. I never had trouble with trucks before, except the flying kipper. Troublesome trucks, well, could have been that trouble. Well, the troublesome trucks are very troublesome. First, how would troublesome trucks cause trouble in the first place? Maybe because you were new on Sodor? No, maybe it was because Thomas was new here. Or maybe Golden. Well, I don't agree with that. What do you mean? Well, it's kind of like, well, I think maybe it's just, maybe Gordon. Yes, that's what I just said. So, Henry, how would you remember, do you remember the time that you, had trouble with the flying kid? Yes, I remember. Well, I guess so. I remember that he had trouble with the flying kipper. Of course, it was my goods train. No, it was my goods train. No, James, that was my goods train. No, it was. Yes, it was. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Just stop, please. Gordon's right. It doesn't matter whose goods train it was. Can we stop talking about the flying kipper? About my accent after that? Because it's kind of getting embarrassing. How does that look embarrassing, Henry? I don't know. Toby, you remember the time you had trouble with trucks? Yes, like on the tightrope. And I remember that time they pushed me into the sea. And also, the random goods train. What did the goods train look like? I don't know, Toby. But I don't think we can do this. It's unreal. I think you're right, Percy. Arthur was taking the milk to the dairy.
Hey, 3J, what's happening, little man?
Nothing. Got this dope CD for you, man. It's all
Soon he stopped at the level crossing. Now it's our chance. On, on.
Yes, yes.
Whoa.
I would
Go on.
give me one, but I had news.
And they never knew the spiteful brake van returns. Oh no! No! With a terrible crash, he crashed into a chocolate factory. Oh dear. Dodge pulled the truck, so the milk tankers away, and brought them to the dairy.